welcome to West Coast Live. Tonight we have Brian Franson with the Painkiller Truck out of Idaho with us, and later tonight.
Special guest.
Step away from
the computer, John.
Wow.
No, wait.
We have an echo.
Now we have an awesome echo.
John.
Echo effect.
It's on Brian.
Yeah, I have no idea what it's doing here.
You have your phone going.
Yeah, let me try to turn that off real quick.
I got it fixed.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Okay.
So it was John.
Somebody
Technical difficulties.
How's it going tonight, Brian?
Good. How are you guys?
Good, man. Good. Here trying to get ready to go.
Yeah, glad to see everybody.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do for a living, family, and where you from?
Well, originally from North Dakota, been here in southern Idaho for close to 40 years already.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you're
I work at. Yeah, I'm a young one. Yep. Probably not the youngest in the room, but I'm a young one.
No.
I work at a local Ford dealership in the parts department.
Nice.
Been there for almost over 31 years now.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. So you definitely can get parts for your truck.
Well, you think I'd be able to, but all the kind of parts that these trucks take, I don't really sell at the dealership. So
Can't get to the dealership. No kidding.
yeah.
Hey, Jason, we're outnumbered again.
Yeah, well, it seems to be that way. There's a lot of Ford guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
Right.
Yeah.
Brian and I are buddies, though, because we were bouncing all year last year. We were bouncing buddies, so.
Yeah, I finally got it tamed down towards the end of the year, so
I think we did too. So.
I hope it'll.
Driver.
What was that?
It's usually driver error.
Yeah.
With me, it's 99% of the time it's driver error.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, yeah, making a couple changes this year, so hopefully it stays away again. So
Nice.
Good deal. Awesome. Can't wait.
The truck looks great.
Yeah. I love the lettering.
Yeah, it's
Thank
cool.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's killer.
that was
Literally. It's killer.
I tried to have it done last year, but things just didn't work out, and the season started, and
It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what
Looks
I
really
really
cool.
like. That turned out
Oh, that's really cool. Yep.
yeah, the flag was a last
What
minute deal.
Yeah, man, the crowd will see that. That's really neat.
Flag on
Yeah.
that was awesome.
That's cool.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What year is the
I
truck?
wasn't gonna. It's a '89.
Okay. That's what I thought. Nice.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do anything on the roof because I just didn't really feel like it. But then the guy that was doing some of the body work on it and says, it's kind of rough up there. We probably need to smooth it out. And so he did that. And then at the last minute, when the truck was at the shop to get wrapped, I was talking to the guy. I said, hey, we need to come up with something for the roof. And I said, I think I want to just put a flag up there, just something kind of simple. And that's what he came up with, and turned out great.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
And the
Yeah,
people,
I like how it's waving, dude.
in the nosebleed section, they'll see that,
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think at a lot of the arenas and stuff, I think most people should be able to see it pretty good.
John's truck's so tall that people just look in the side window on him, but on your truck,
Yeah, even in the nosebleeds, yeah.
Yeah.
So, how long you been doing this, Brian?
I think my very first one was 2019.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Just in the stock class. I think I did one that year, and that's all it took. I got hooked, and
Wow.
20 from 20.
You're just not
What's
quite
that?
not quite a
No,
virgin.
not quite. Not quite. Still
That's
pretty
awesome.
new, but
That's awesome.
yeah, I just got hooked, and it just went from there, and spent 5.5 some years on the stock truck, and and did really well in that. I kind of won the majority of the pulls that we went to, and
Yeah.
just thought, it's time to step up and build another truck.
Oh wow. Yeah,
Nice.
Kimmy wants one of those.
Where's that truck at?
guides. Yeah.
That truck right now is sitting in my driveway.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah, Kimmy wants one of them dent size bad.
Mm. And that's even my paint.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
the blue and white. Like
Yeah, I love that truck, and I've got a lot of people that want it also. And
Nope. Not going anywhere.
no, I think when the time comes, it'll probably either go to my daughter or my grandson. So we'll figure that out later. But
That's awesome.
There
And you weren't going to cut that up and make it a truck puller.
no, and that's what I mean. I love the body style, and a lot of people were trying to talk me into making a pro mod or something out of that truck, and it's like I've already done enough cutting and hacking and stuff on it. I said I want to keep it a driver so I can drive it, and we'll go find something else to hack up and make into another truck. So
Absolutely, yeah. No, that makes sense.
that's where the red and white one came from.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
cool. Well, we
So-
when we saw you down here in Fallon, I met you and talked to you on Facebook
Yep.
quite a bit, and it's just cool to have another Ford come down. That's for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Gotta
You're a
love the
great
Ford.
Yeah.
We totally
Well, I
enjoy
appreciate-
having you around, man.
Yeah, I like all you guys. I met Jason a couple times. Met him up in Kennewick a couple years ago.
I'm
So-
sorry.
Well,
So now I know you ran with us in the Pro Mod class. What class does your truck actually run in?
well, that's that's a long story. But originally, when I started to build the truck, I was just going to build it for the super stock class. And then we got the engine going, and it ran really good and a little more power than I thought we were going to have. And a buddy of mine says, we need to get some pulling tires for you and go up to pro stock.
Yeah.
So it's probably more or less a pro stock truck.
Mhm.
But last year, most of the places we went to, there were no pro stock trucks
Yeah.
running. So I just move up with you guys, and it surprised me at how well it did against you guys.
You did really
Heck
good.
yeah.
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 A few of those. Yeah, a few of those polls, like Jason was saying, if I had the hop under control, would have done even better. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's key.
It's either that or
But-
how to make that hop work for you to get more
Yeah, gain
footage,
distance every time.
yeah, I wish I could figure that out.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem to work.
It's a
I
great
would-
theory, but I don't think our truck. I know our truck would not hold together for that.
Well,
Ours didn't
my
like
blue
it.
and white,
I didn't.
my blue and white one, I fought hopping with it the entire time I ran it, and so I just kind of thought it was me. And I broke so many ringing pinions and axles in that truck. That was another reason I said I'm just done with fixing that thing. Let's get a bigger, better truck, and let's beat it
There you go.
beat on it.
Mhm.
Go big or go home.
Bigger parts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
What's
and
been your track so far?
pardon me.
What's been your favorite track so far to pull on?
Man, there's so many that I really like. I really like the Burley track up here.
Yeah, Burley's good.
I like Blackfoot. I like the track down in Tremont in Utah. That's a good one. Shoshone's a really hard track, but it's a fun track.
Mhm.
Your track in Fallon, that's the first time I pulled on a track that sandy and loose. But that was definitely a fun one too. Great crowd down there.
Oh boy,
That'd be awesome.
boy, we're going back again this year. So
Yeah, I noticed
Now we
on your
live-
schedule.
yeah,
Speaking of
What was that?
we live there.
Yeah.
We live there now, so you got a place to stay if you need to. So
Well, I'm good. I was looking at the schedule, and I got a conflict on that date for the Fallon poll. We got one up here close to home, so I'm not sure if I'll make it down there this year or not. But
yeah,
Oh no.
yeah, we're gonna.
I don't know if you guys can read it. There's Thane's schedule for
Mr. I'm only going to do a couple shows a year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love giving him crap
Yeah.
about that. He just shakes his head every time. Couple
Hey,
shows on Ryan.
I don't know. You guys just take a little look at the top right there where it says Thane and look at the truck he's got behind there, you know.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
What is he thinking there? I didn't even notice that. Wow. My God. Do you see that? Look at that. Your head's just swelling. You see it getting bigger. Bigger.
Oh, you mean like this, Chris?
Things are gone, guys. That's why.
How much did John pay him to put that on there?
No kidding, right? Yeah, big. Yeah, that's why John's the top sponsor. On Thane's sponsor list, it's Boar right there.
The handicap. So
Yeah, because what, Helena, Montana's the same time? Or
Montana. Is that close to?
Yeah, I don't remember. When was the Fallon one again?
It's around the 26th of August, I think.
yeah, Helena, Montana.
Yeah.
29th of August.
Helena.
Well,
Yeah.
either one of those are a big drive, so we'll have to see how the year shakes out.
Yep.
But yeah, looking at my schedule right now, I think I've got like 23 or 24 hooks. I think that I'm
Yeah.
planning on
That's
going
awesome.
to.
Yeah.
Funny.
Providing me and the checkbook and the truck hold together, hopefully I'll make them.
Exactly.
Right?
That's what many of us. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
for sure.
You might see an Elko though if you come to Elko.
Yeah, I saw on your schedule you're coming down for the July 31st, August 1st pull in Elko.
Yeah, we're trying to make the Nevada ones. So
Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely be down there for that one. So
cool. Good deal. There's no air there, just so you know.
Yeah, thanks,
It
Tom.
was a misprint.
Tom.
Tom.
That's
John's
awesome.
truck was a-
Got another Ford guy chiming in.
yeah.
Leave it to
Exactly.
Tom. Leave it to Tom.
We can't be on everything, Tom. It's okay. Let him have that one.
Oh, jeez. That's awesome.
Oh, too funny. That's cool. So when's your first one, Brian, up there?
Tentatively right now it'll be in Elko on May 23rd for United is going to put one on. By the sounds of it, it's about 99% a done deal.
Oh, really?
They haven't released a schedule yet, but that's what I've been hearing anyway.
Yeah,
So
I haven't seen anything from United yet.
Uh-uh.
They better get
I-
here.
I heard that they're going to try to release it here in the next week or two, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I think they've still got a couple that are tentative that they're trying to lock down before they put out the schedules. So
Yeah. Understandable.
yeah,
Yeah, it's always good to have them locked down before you get them out there.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you're gonna have to put big X's up. Oh, we're not doing that one now.
Right. Yeah.
That's the weekend you guys are going back east, isn't it?
Yeah.
May 23rd.
May
Yeah.
May 11th is when we leave.
15th and 16th.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
Go
there's,
back play with the big boys.
yeah, 15, 16. That week he's talking about though, isn't that Memorial Day weekend?
No, Memorial
No.
Day is the last.
When we get back from TBC, we're going to Chico. the
Yeah.
week
And then
Well, you
back-
should stop. You should stop in Elko on your way back and join us there.
after. We did that last time. We came home real quick and then went back to Elko.
Yeah.
Remember, John?
Yep. That's
Remember that?
exactly what we did.
Yeah.
May 20th.
All the way home, then went to Elko the next weekend.
Yeah.
We pulled an Elko one time. That's a long ways away from us. We pulled there once. I got a picture where every once in a while it surfaces online, but my dad sleeping on a mattress underneath Steve Henjum's semi trailer.
Oh my God.
We traveled so long. We slept in the truck for a few hours and then just kept traveling. It was miserable. And
Wow.
then, we got there and he was beat. And they had taken a mattress, like just a foam pad, and threw it underneath the semi because they were getting ready to unload the trucks. And
Yeah.
it was hot, Elko. And Yeah, Dad found that mattress and it was in the shade, and he climbed underneath there. He's just laying in the mattress, falling asleep.
Wasn't worried about bed bugs or nothing, huh?
Nope.
Well, first time I went to Elko, was Chris talked me into going, and we went and we took.
No.
Yes.
Well, when you and Flash went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We took Flash, Abracadabra, you, me, and if it wasn't for Freeze Frame, we would have had 1, 2, 3, 4. He got right in the middle.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a good running truck.
Yep.
Yeah, it was. Gilbert,
That was a
right?
good
Gilbert
show.
Martinez.
Yeah, last time we went to Elko's whenever I could have broke my curse, but I didn't. Had the perfect opportunity.
He came up way short.
Yeah,
So
drove
close,
like
but
an idiot.
so far away.
And Winnemucca too, you came up short too. You had the lead too. I don't know what happened.
Do I need to get out the picture from Elko?
No,
Elko
You
was
don't.
ugly.
no. I know exactly what picture you're talking about.
Both bounced off the ground, and they had the sled set for the diesel guys and hammered us, and it was ugly.
219.
Yeah, I think I won 219. Yeah,
Wow.
horrible.
That was an Elko.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was horrible. It
It was rough.
was rough.
So, any big plans before any of the polls, or is the truck pretty much ready to go?
No, I actually just started a few nights ago getting the drop box put in.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Got the 205 out of it. Actually, just sold it today. So, yeah, we got to start getting the drop box put in it. And other than that, I might change some rocker arms hopefully before the season starts. But that's pretty much it.
Nice.
Good deal.
The drop box and the wrap were the two big things this year I wanted to get done. So,
Yeah, well, looks like you succeeded. That's cool.
well, at least half of it anyway.
Yeah, well.
I've had
now you
a
just gotta
severe- Gotta
What's
make
that?
what?
Got to make sure you pick the right gear now.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Yeah.
It's gonna take me, I know, over a year to figure that out. So,
Yeah.
well, at least I have a starting point. I know what my final drive was with the 205. So hopefully that at least gives me a starting point that we can start at. And
What drop box did you get?
it's a SCS.
Okay.
It's
Big gear on top.
Big key thing. Do not flip the gears.
I mean, upside down.
you not flip them into overdrive. You mean?
No,
Or
switch
under.
the. Yeah.
It makes it so you're like a 31-to-1.
So I had an incident down in Merced several years ago where I was helping run the sled, getting my truck ready. They were screaming to put weights in the sled, so I hurried up, threw my gears in the truck, went and weighed up the sled, and then it was my turn to pull. Well, I put it in underdrive instead of overdrive and went out there to 32-to-1 final.
Oh,
Still got second,
like
but I think the shit out of that motor.
You got lots of RPM. Yeah.
More like 30. Thanks, Mayfield.
Roma John.
Roma John.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the key thing on the SCS. You gotta make sure your chart is either for underdrive or overdrive, and make sure you get it right when you put it in.
yeah. I think I got it set up. We're going to be running in underdrive and in everything. So I think I've got 6 or 7 gear sets right now. So
Oh, nice. Good. Good deal. You'll be
One
set.
John has.
No, I got 6, I think, but I need to buy a few more.
You can't pull half of them.
2538s or 2539s. I need them.
Yeah.
One-time use.
One time you, yeah, exactly.
We'll give them back in brand new shape.
Yeah, it's only one time.
Yep. Well, that's cool, Brian. I'm glad that you guys are going to have a big season up there. 25.
Could be a busy summer.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's good.
Do you have a bucket list pull? Like one pull that
Um,
you really do, no matter what?
I'm still fairly new, so I don't know all of them. I would like to come out to GSI. I just about came out to watch last year, but I got sick and stayed home instead.
Yeah.
But that sure sounds like a fun one to go to.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely is.
The one that you're going to in May, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
one, Illinois. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna
But yeah,
time the last time. I know that.
So Chris used to ask this question, and we've gotten away from it for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Chris,
thing.
What's the new thing?
It's
Okay.
if you could drive any pulling vehicle, whose would it be and where?
oh,
anyone in the world.
again, I'm not
Any
real
class.
familiar with like the ones in the Midwest or back east, but at least of the ones that I've pulled with, I really liked Freeze Frame when Gilbert had it. Really liked that truck.
Yeah.
That's the one. It's out with you guys now, isn't it, John?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's gorgeous.
Rich owns it now. He calls it identity theft now. So
Yeah.
it's a good running
Beautiful.
truck. Beautiful truck.
Um,
Again, and same color, but he repainted everything and made it all match. And
It's gorgeous.
okay. Yeah, I thought I saw a couple videos of it last year
Yeah.
at a couple of pulls, but
he said,
yeah, when I first started, that was really the first truck that I really grabbed my attention. I really liked it. Yeah, I can't even go into the Midwest and East Coast ones because I've seen a bunch of them, but I don't know them or the truck names, unfortunately. But a couple of the Reeves trucks, I really like a couple of their trucks. They're pretty bad.
oh boy,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
definitely
Yeah.
around.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
In fact, they're going to.
That's how we
They're
get
going to
Uh-oh.
If we can build that thing where we're back up into like the
Is a
that guy.
What's up,
I'm
dude?
live on the West Coast show.
What are you Amish now? What do you got? Hat on backwards? What is this?
So John Bohr called me today, and I never called him back because we're down in Florida and we're working
Yeah.
really, really hard on these events. And I thought, I'm just going to jump on their live.
Yeah.
Because you can.
Right.
Well, I can. Yeah, I pay for this platform, so it's all good.
Who you got with you? He looks famous too.
That's Jason Bittinger. He's my newest employee of the Beer Money Pulling Team. So
Sucker.
we just went live on TikTok. You guys heard of Thompson Square, the country band? Like, You're Gonna Kiss Me or Not?
Yeah.
Like, Kiefer Thompson joined us on TikTok because of him. So,
Oh wow, nice.
Wow.
Right on.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
yeah, he
Cool.
used to work for Joe Nichols. Yeah.
All right.
I think my internet sucks here, guys. I just wanted to pop in and say hi that I get to see Cletus McFarland this Friday driving.
Yeah, that's
alongside.
not fair, man. I'm jealous. That's so freaking cool.
Yep.
That is
Yeah, they're in California. No, he's in Oregon or Washington. He's way the hell up there. So
His name's Jason too. He's kind of screwed.
this Jason, and Jason.
Hey, yeah, there's a lot of us out there.
These are my drinking buddies from California.
Name that year.
They stay up for my birthday. They wish me happy birthday every year.
Nice.
What are you guys up to tonight?
We got Brian out of Idaho with Painkiller, and then
Hey, Brian.
later we have a surprise.
Like a stripper?
He's
Yeah.
somebody- almost. I'll tell him you said that.
Yeah, he'll appreciate you saying it.
Yeah, he'll appreciate you.
You guys know I'm not afraid of a lot. So
I know.
Old Jason Brammer's coming on.
yeah, he definitely is a stripper.
Yep.
Yep. No, I just wanted to say hi, guys. Keep up the good work.
I
Cool.
bet.
Have fun this weekend.
Oh, we will.
No,
I'll text you that question I needed answered.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure I don't push the wrong button this time and kill you.
Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
yeah, last time he kicked us all off.
oh,
So, how about future plans, Brian? Are we going to stick with your super stock? Are we going to continue moving up? And Go blown or go pro mod or what?
I think the next step is just a bigger engine, probably for this truck. Started grabbing some parts and probably more of an official pro mod or mod 4x4 class truck. That's probably the next step, but that'll probably be a couple years yet before that's done. And
right on.
Get in there. We'll hopefully get some stuff sorted out this year and be able to enjoy it for a year or two and not have to wrench on it all winter long.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. I had a severe case of no motivation this winter, so I'm now kind of running up against the clock, so I need to get my butt in gear and get some stuff done.
Now it's forced motivation.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get to see you this year somewhere.
Yeah, I hope. Well, I'll definitely be in Elko when you're down there, but
yeah.
And
Nice.
Jason, Elko's no further for you than Ogden was last year, so
Yeah, that Ogden. Holy hell.
It's 2 nights.
Gee, Merry Christmas. Yeah, it is 2 nights. That makes it more worth it.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Ogden
At least one night to sleep in there.
God, yeah. Pulling off Friday night and then leaving to head to Ogden.
Oh my
That
God.
was that was fun.
Wow.
I've got a couple scheduled this year that I'm Friday in one place and Saturday in another place, so
Yeah.
we'll be doing the same thing this year.
They're brutal. Yeah.
Most of ours are all in the same place, thank God.
Yeah.
We've had a couple where we've had to transport before, but
Yeah, not very far though.
Yeah.
Not very
No,
far.
that one year it was nice when we went from what was it,
Willis to Lakeport.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was a fun weekend.
Yeah, it was. That was.
That made it worth it.
Just the convoy going down the freeway on the off ramp. That was just amazing.
And where we got to stay in Lakeport,
Yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah.
We were pulled through the little town of Lakeport, and we turned on. Someone had Google Maps going, and they said that we turned it red because all of us were in a line, and we turned the town red on Google.
That
So
was cool.
pretty fun, yeah. Yeah, and then we pull in this, and you're looking up and like this huge building sitting up on the hill. And you're like, oh, that must be where we're pulling. And then all of a sudden, they're pulling us up there, driving up there, and it was actually where we pitted. We went in and drove into a building and pitted in a covered. I mean, it had two walls open on 2 sides.
Yeah.
But, oh my God! Pulled right into this building, so nice and shady, right up to the edge. We could overlook the track. It was freaking amazing. Pretty
We were
cool.
treated like kings on that.
Yeah. Indoor pits. I have never ever experienced that.
hey, we also got to find out how fast the carts will go around the round track.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Well, heads. We took the Honda around it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cared about
You can
That
see
might
how
not have been us.
rags can drive through big holes and it stops everyone else.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You're going 35 miles an hour at half track. You can do that.
Yeah. God.
That far.
Yeah.
That far.
I know, right?
Good as a mile, John.
I almost ran over a firefighter that weekend. I mean, it was a good weekend.
Yeah.
Jason made that guy about shit his turnouts.
That guy was not scared at all. He just said, okay, whatever.
He just dude, what are you doing, man? Why are you sitting there?
Oh,
Run me over.
that's who it was. It was a firefighter sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he was doing turnouts and everything right there at the gate. And Jason was right
oh my!
Yeah, the guy there to save our lives, I about took out.
Wow, Jason.
You can't stay between the lines. Huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
pretty funny.
Well,
Truck
speaking
goes-
of that,
It's kind of funny we were talking about all the taxes and stuff coming back because Dad's down in Arizona. It's like we got to get some taxes stuff going, and he goes, well, we got this and this. I haven't heard anything from MLM. I said, well, I don't think we're getting anything from them, Dad. We didn't do very good with them. He goes, you're probably right. You're probably right. I said, I'm pretty sure there's no checks coming from them.
Yeah, you don't get a 1099
No 1099 if you don't win no money.
No, we don't hear about them this year.
Well,
That's funny.
What are you saying?
our next illustrious guest has showed up. We'll bring him in, 4-time Grand National Champion,
Yes.
Should we
Mr.
do it? solo?
Jason.
Da-da-da. Hey, Jason.
Hey,
How's it going, guys?
good, buddy. How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Nice.
Got back from the fire meeting.
Nice.
So,
Yeah.
Schultz just chimed in and said that you were a stripper.
Yeah.
what's that? What's that?
Schultz.
Katie. I'm gonna let my dog outside. She's barking too much. I'll be right back.
Can't hear us.
That's awesome.
He looks lean and mean.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Yep. He's
He's be one of your competitors out there, right?
Brian, you know who he is?
I've heard the name, but no, I don't know him.
He won the national NTPA. There it is right there. He won NTPA four years in a row.
Yep.
Grand National Point Championship. Yeah, he's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
All right, I'm back, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. I was just telling you that Schultz said that you were a stripper on the side.
I have done 2 bachelorette parties.
Yeah.
I made $1.47, mostly in pennies. But, I have done it.
We were just talking about taxes. Did you have to claim that on your taxes, or was that under the table?
That was all under the table money. I think I still got most of the pennies at home.
Right on.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, man, we just wanted to let everybody know that don't know that Jason won 4 titles back to back to back to back
Yep.
with
That's freaking
NTPA,
badass.
and pretty damn impressive,
Yeah.
you know.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
And Jason, I was just gonna let you know one thing. You know, you won a lot more when you had a Ford body on that.
I know it. We've been in the process of finding another Ford body.
Are you?
Nice.
I like the bodies on it. It's okay, but it just ain't the same.
Right.
There's not much on these things anymore that are actually Ford, Chevy, whatever. But we had good luck with the Ford body and just kind of make it look a little bit more like it should have looked. So
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was impressive how you did that, though. That's just unheard of. You know?
we had a lot of luck, I guess. I don't know. There's times where I know got pretty damn lucky.
Yeah.
Impressive. I mean, the only one that's done anything close to that would be Holman's.
Yeah, Holman's did it 3 times twice.
That's pretty
Yeah.
badass, too. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely crazy. Well, what do you do back there, Jason?
We raise corn and soybeans and cattle, and I'm the fire chief in the town of Beaverville, Illinois. I just got back from a blood-borne pathogens meeting. That's why I was running a little bit late.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It was we thought it was a half-hour class, and it ended up I actually left just a little bit early to get here, but it was longer slides than we thought through the program.
Yeah. Dang.
Anyway, but so what's new and exciting out there on the West Coast, guys?
We're actually kind of getting geared up to head out your way.
Yeah, I know. What is it about half of them from my way, half of them from your way, ain't it? Like maybe 6 from your way, 4 from out here. I can't remember what the deal is.
I don't know. We're like 26 or 25.
No, vehicle.
No. In the class.
Yeah, what was there?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys got 4 or 5 coming at least, don't you? 6?
Yeah, we got 4 now, I think.
Yeah. Somebody couldn't make it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donnie's 2 couldn't make it.
Yeah, the Reeves.
I got you.
Make it.
Yeah, they're taking Hagedorn's other truck, I guess now.
And then Lisa Peterson.
Peterson.
Oh, Lisa's coming. Okay.
That's the last thing I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's kind of fun. Us being from Illinois and then everybody coming from around there. I mean, it's only about 3 hours and 15 minutes for us down there. I know you guys got like 4 days of driving or something.
Pretty much. Yeah. That's funny.
Just remember that, so that way you can come out here.
What's that?
Maybe you can come out here one.
I did Florida this year. That was 21 hours from home when we come back from Arcadia.
Yeah.
So that was a little bit of a trip, but I think it's probably still another 10 hours out to you guys. Probably was it 30 hours out to you guys or something?
It took us 32 hours.
I'll say it had to be a pretty good drive.
Yeah.
But I thought about that when we used to run with Peyton Davis and them guys. They were out of Tappahannock, Virginia, and they were always 19, 20 hours from home. And us to go to Florida, we were lucky we could do the 3 down there, leave the hauler down at Rodney's and fly back, and then fly back and get it. So we could do 5 pulls in one trip, But that made it kind of worth it. And we're trying to get some more trucks down there next year if we can do it again. We didn't have very good turnout down there. The storm come in there right before that all started, and so the guys that were coming missed the first 3 because they couldn't get through the storm, and then they didn't want to drive down there just for 2. So we didn't have very many numbers down there, but it's a fun place to pull down there. And I liked the sandy short tracks because that makes it a driver's track. You get on the Grand National circuit, the tracks are so damn good. It's just open the throttle and ride for 350 feet. It's something different. It's different when you get to drive it. And I thought that was more fun just getting to drive in the sand down there,
Well, we definitely have to stand for you out here.
I know it. I kind of figured that Florida dirt was probably pretty comparable to what you guys run on,
Probably.
It was on 230, 40 foot of track down there, it was, we never ran on anything like that. We ran on sand before, but not that short. So we were kind of looking for gears and what we were going to do because we didn't want to gear up too much because we were only going 230. But then we're in the sand and we just we put an 8,000 chip in it, and I planned on never touching it. Just stay down and throttle it. And it worked okay. It worked. It was fun. It was a good time down there. So
that's just like when we came back there the first time. The first night I drove it how I normally drive my truck, and that was a pure mistake. And Gish up there comes up to the door on the second night and says, "You do not drive it like you normally do. Just go out about 2 feet, put it to the wood."
Oh yeah. And that's the thing. The tracks out here in Illinois. Illinois is not noted to be as good as like Ohio and Kentucky and Tennessee even, but that Nashville, Illinois track is an exception to the Illinois. It's one of the better Illinois tracks you'll be on.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Yeah, we don't see dirt like that out here. It was unbelievable.
No, and you get up here in north end of the state, we get some pretty marginal tracks, but I guess anymore we only have about 5 or 6 ITPA polls in the state of Illinois, and they're all on Jacksonville, Illinois is a good track. Winchester's a good track. Illinois State Fair is a good track. So we used to really see Kane County Fair, St. Charles, Illinois. It was, we had a gentleman's agreement to drive off the rock because it was on rock for the first 50 feet. So we would drive off the rock before we got in the throttle, so we'd save our tires. It was a little marginal back in the day. They made it a lot better now. I've been up there with the sled, and it's a lot better than it used to be now. So
tell us about that. So you're driving the sled.
Yeah, I took about a year off when we sold the truck. Dad was sick, and Dad had passed away, and we had to buy some farm ground and from an uncle. And we took about a year off when we'd sold the truck, and I'd run into the Lowry's, and I think it was Rankin, Illinois, and he asked me if I ever thought about running a sled, and I said, "Oh, I don't know." And it was later on that fall, it's September, he called me up and said, "We have to have an operator tonight. Bo's going to quit, and we need somebody to learn how to run this sled." And I was starting to get where it was fun to be at home for a whole summer, but I was getting bored with it. So I went down and ran the sled in Saline City, Indiana, the first time I ever ran it, and then ran it the whole next summer. And then I think COVID hit, and we only ran like 6 events. And then now I probably run 35 to 45 events a year with it.
Wow.
We run a lot. We run a lot of pulls for the Illini State Pullers. We ran some for the Thumb of Michigan last year. I think this year we're going to do some region pulls up there in Michigan. I know I'm going to Dorr, Michigan as a backup sled for Mark and for Jimmy Sandorf's pull up there, the Dorr Summer Sizzler. It's a 4th of July weekend. It's a heck of a good pull. We we go up there as a backup sled, and I bring the truck. So I told Jimmy, I said, if I got to go to work, if Mark's sled breaks down, you may have to learn how to drive a 4-wheel drive. You know, he's drove a diesel super and he's drove a mini rod. And he may have to wheel that 4-wheel drive if I go to work.
Yeah.
So,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
anyway, I doubt Mark's got a damn good sled. I don't think they'd ever need me, but you never know. So.
Right.
Was that a fun ride? I mean, is that you get a lot?
Oh yeah, you know that's the thing. I mean, it's different. It takes you about 2 years when you're running that thing because you got your hand on the steering wheel. It takes you about 2 years when the guys start getting squirrely to quit trying to steer them because you can't do anything. You can't do anything for them. But you're steering for them, and they're like, "Come on, guys, let's get this thing back over there."
That's funny.
Yeah. No, it's a good ride. It's a good ride.
It's the same thing. You know, you sit there and your reactions are to start steering the sled, and it don't work.
Yeah. It don't work. No, it sure don't work. You can't steer that sled at all.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Jason, I see you do a lot of bacon.
What's that?
You do a lot of bacon too. I see you.
Oh, you know, when I got divorced about, I don't know, I guess it was moved out in 2021. We got finalized in 2023, and I decided that I was going to learn how to cook because I didn't ever want to have to ask somebody to cook me anything again. So I started messing around bacon, and I do quite a bit of bacon and cooking, and I enjoy it. Like a Sunday afternoon, there's nothing going on. I'll take a day and just start cooking stuff and then give it away. Like, we got some older guys up here that lost their wives, and they hit the little watering hole in the afternoon, and I'll make them a plate or something. Gives me something to do, and it keeps them guys from having to cook, you know.
That's awesome. That is cool.
So
Yeah.
we expect some pies when we come to Nashville.
Well, we probably can. Well, the bad part about Nashville is there's going to be several, I guess, equations. We may be flying down there the last minute from planting corn because sometimes we're not done planting corn by then. The last time we were rained out for the whole weekend, we could do. But if we're planting corn, it's probably going to be, there probably won't be any pies if we're still planting corn. Because I really, we've got it kind of in the plan to have a buddy take the truck down there, and then if we're planting is our plan, and then me fly down there and pick up last minute pull, then turn around, come home, plant corn till it's time to go back down there because, you know, we farm about 3,100 acres, and we can't, you know, we can't miss a whole day planting corn to go play the pulling truck. But it's it's not really a good, it's not an ideal weekend for us. And after we got through it, I really thought about, and I'm like, well, we got voted in by the fans. We got to go. You know, we can't let the fans down. So we'll make it work one way or another. You know, so
same here.
Yeah.
So Jason, how long have you been pulling?
I started pulling 4-wheel drives in 1997. We started with ITPA. We bought a truck from Raymond Engelbach out of Barnhart, Missouri, called the Blue Angel. We ran that truck for a few years, and then we put a Chevy body on that truck because the Dodge body was so heavy. And we ran that for, I don't know, several years. And then my buddy that does some driving for me now, Kim Eddington, he was going to go pull semis, and he had the truck called Mr. Recovery. And we bought that truck from him. I think that was 2005. And we ran 2 trucks for about 2 years there. And that might have been the worst 2 years of my life. I worked on trucks constantly, and I could never get mine figured out. Dad was doing all right with the one I was working on for him. And then we finally decided we needed a new tube chassis because we weren't going to be able to compete until we built a better truck. Yeah. So we took the body off of Mr. Recovery, and we sold Blue Angel to a Pro Stock puller. And then we sold the frame from Mr. Recovery to a Pro Stock puller that actually just passed away. We're doing a benefit for him this weekend to do a pull for this pull this summer, Aaron Taylor. He had the chassis off of that. And my other chassis, I think, is now, and I think John lives in Kentucky now, John Grosvenor. He's built that he's done a lot of changing to it. It's probably not even a lot of it left, but that's where it kind of ended up. And then we built corn fed. T. Barker built the chassis. We took the body off of Mr. Recovery. We started out, I think we were still running we might have still ran corn fed the first year with a Brammer motor in it.
Oh.
And then we went to a Schmidt motor. Schmidt tuned up on the Brammer, put Holman's fuel system on it. But how we got to corn fed was we had a really pretty good harvest that year, and we were riding down the road and we were like, we're going to call this one Blue Angel. We're going to call it Mystery Recovery. What are we going to call this thing? And we were going to get some parts, and Dad was riding there, and I said, corn fed. He goes, why is that? I said, because that's what feeds this thing, corn.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
and it just kind of stuck, and then we went from there with it, and now when we got the truck back, we were talking about all the different variables we should back in black, corn fed to all this, and it's like, no, it's just corn fed, it's just corn fed. So
Nice. Cool.
anyway,
Awesome.
I know your brother is a huge part of those championships you won.
oh yeah.
Tell us how he was able to like pick the right spot in the track and just help you.
We farm family, we always grew up together. We always pretty much know by our facial expressions what each other's thinking, and
Yeah.
I guess he was kind of had a patented quote from Holman, liked it. He'd walk up to me right before I'd get ready to pull, and he'd say, just go out there and do the best you can, because you suck something terrible and these guys are way better than you and you're not going to win anyway. And he knew like that would give me like the encouragement to kick their butts,
The motivation speech.
He does a lot of the behind the scenes. Yeah. You suck something terrible and they're way better than you anyway, so you ain't going to win it. Just go there and do the best you can. And that was, the guys all got a pretty good kick out of that. They got a pretty good kick out of that. And that first whole year that we won the championship, we never won a pull the whole year, but I don't think we were ever out of the top 5. And I think that time we had 18 or 19 pulls in the Grand National circuit. And we got to the Enderley pull off. And actually, first we had a ignition box issue, right? We were supposed to be number 1 hook, and it wouldn't fire. I mean, it wouldn't fire. It was a bad wire coming from the box to the crank trigger. It was not the crank trigger of the box. It was the wire. We happened to have one. We figured out what it was, made it, but there's only 5 trucks at the Enderley, so you got to be quick. So we come back basically last, and he walked up to the window, and you're nervous at that point because you just scrambled to get this thing done. You're sweating, you're hot, you're shaking almost, and he says, hey, he goes, don't go out there and do anything stupid like win this. We didn't win one all year. Why would we screw up our streak now? And I didn't win it. I didn't. Nope, I didn't win it. I didn't win the Enderley. So we won the Enderley 2 or 3 times, but we didn't win it that first year we were there.
That's hilarious.
But I think if we would have got our number 1 hook in, we might have been okay. But we didn't get it in. So
Yeah.
You did win it once. Yep.
Yeah. No, that was really a good experience to really pull off when Mr. Enderley was there. Kent was out there. His family loved pulling, and it was good to say you met him. And I mean, he really loved the sport of truck and tractor pulling.
That's
so, and he's out you guys as well. You probably know him better than I do. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us, man. It's
no problem, man. Anytime. Hopefully you guys have a nice trip out there, and I'll get you guys some Illinois things, some Busch Light and some Malort.
There we go.
Let's get it Illinois drinking. Yeah, I think I forgot to bring that bottle last year because it's like a Chicago tradition. It's the worst thing you'll ever drink, but it's a Chicago tradition. You guys are going to be in Illinois. You might as well drink it.
Yeah. I think we heard that story. Yeah.
Yeah. I got to get Schultz to try some of it. I'm sure he'd like it. He's a Wisconsin. He's drinking beer coffee this morning. So really a drink more. I kind of wanted to try that, but I don't know. I don't want to end up like him. So I better lay off of it.
When we had him out here this year, we taught him how to rope.
Oh, really? I would have liked to see video of that.
Oh, we got a lot of video of that.
Oh, that's got a. Did he have a big old 5-gallon cowboy hat on and everything too?
No, but he about ate crap several times. He roped himself before he roped anybody else.
I could about imagine that. So.
The story starts off is the Cal Poly kids were out behind the trailers playing rope-a-dope, where you run at each other and rope each other.
Yeah.
Well, then Schultz got involved.
Oh yeah. Or
It all went sideways from that point on.
that just rope a dope to a new level.
Yeah.
So anyway, but no, it was good. Good. I hope he got that. He knows I like to blow him a lot of shit. So
Oh yeah.
hopefully
he
he's
gives it to
watching.
everyone else.
Right. So anyway, well, thanks for having me on, guys.
Jason, we do a little game at the end of the show here. If you want to participate, we do the distance game.
The distance game. Okay.
We guess the distance without going over on 8 hooks.
8 hooks. Okay.
So tonight we'll start it off with where is it?
I'll take one too.
Gotta get to the videos,
please.
So we're gonna start off with Yellow Fever. Yellow Fever's coming out with us. This is at MJC. Just to give you a little insight, because both Brian and Jason, you guys don't know these tracks. This is a real short track. You're on concrete at 250, so I'll give that out there for this one. So this MJC with Yellow Fever.
We don't get those little things. Jeez.
You quit bitching. And
was that Jim?
No, that was James driving. So we're gonna start off with Old Duck, Chris.
Oh boy, Old Duck, yeah. 242.
Gish.
215.
You usually
Right.
follow me. What the heck?
So 225.
Jason.
208.
Kim.
I'm gonna go 240.
So it's kind of funny that the Illinois guy got the closest, but we all still went over, so we got to re-guess.
Oh,
Wow.
Anything below 208. So Chris, do that choice.
all right. 2073.
Ish.
205.
Brian.
199.
Jason.
203.
Kimmy.
I'm gonna go 204.
And the winning distance on that one was a 205.38. You sure?
Yeah.
Coming out hot again.
Yeah, that's it.
And 199.
199.
All right, going on to our second one. It's going to be me. My truck.
Me.
Same place, same track,
Me.
same everything. Gish.
202.
Brian.
I wasn't paying attention to the landmarks in the stadium. 206.
Jason.
185.
Kimmy.
197.
Chris, you say 1 foot, I'm kicking your ass.
199.
Oh, 199 over there.
So the winning distance, or not the winning distance, definitely not the winning distance. But the winner tonight is a 203.21. Gisher again.
Woohoo!
Okay.
I'm on a roll, baby.
I'm starting to wonder if Brian's texting him again.
No,
Yeah.
Noma said he's texting.
You need
Nope.
to sit with your wrists up like this.
Yeah,
All right, last one from MJC. This is actually the winning pass.
Woo.
See, that's one of our sandiest ones there, Jason.
Oh boy.
So now we're starting off with Brian.
Let's do 240.
Jason.
Let's do 236.
Kim.
I'll go 235.5.
Very
5.5.
Gotta get that 0.5 in there,
You never know.
Chris.
238.
Gish.
230.
Well, the lowest number guessed was 230.
Yeah, dang it. I was going to go lower
So-
than that, too.
We're all starting over. Brian.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I was going to go lower than that. Dang it.
Yeah, so did I.
227.
227. Jason.
225.
That's what I was going to
That's
say.
what I was going to say, too.
Give me.
Okay, 224.
Chris.
226, 2.
Gish.
226.
So this one goes to, let's see, we got Torker. And Torker would have had it. 228.71 goes to Brian.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
Anybody but Gish.
I feel the love.
Right?
All right, this one's going to be Gridley, California. Show no mercy. This was a winning pass at Gridley.
Wow.
That was ugly.
We're going to start off with you, Jason.
328.
Kimmy.
Oh. I'm going to go 320.
Chris.
310.
Gish.
305.
Brian.
314.
Okay, we're starting over again. Jason. 310 was, or 305 was the smallest, so let's start over again. Jason.
391.
All right.
All right. Kim.
285.
Chris.
293.
Gish.
295.
Brian.
298.
Well, Brian's going to be upset. 296.28. So 295.
No way.
Gish.
Wow.
Gish took it again.
I thought we said nobody but Gish.
Right?
Yeah,
No kidding.
voted on.
You know, it's all because when he did lose, he was supposed to wear a helmet and he didn't. And so now it's like, whatever. Just let him win.
It's like, whatever.
Well, okay. Now we're going to go to Dixon, California, and we're going to put up one of them hair dryers. I got to get
Double
rid of
points.
this comment. No, not yet. Not yet.
The hair
So,
dryer.
hair dryer. Panda.
Panda.
He broke it in.
That was pretty good hook.
All right. Kimmy's starting off this one.
310.
Well, I can officially say we're not going to have to recount. Chris.
Wow.
342.
Gish.
That was rude.
I know.
330.
Brian.
328.
That's
Jason.
only my two, Brian.
360.
Ooh.
Put it out there.
Hello from Russia. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Go for it. Go figure. So, let's see.
Yeah.
330, 310. Man, you guys are just letting him get away with it tonight.
Oh my God.
338.86.
Jason, who's texting
Fisher
you?
is on a run.
This is a
Lotto. Hey, Lotto.
All right, now we're going to go to Stockton,
no luck,
California.
guys. It's all luck.
And this is going to be Show No Mercy again in Stockton. Chris.
295.
You guess that because that's what you normally go there. Ish.
Damn. 300.
Brian.
I'm going to do 305.
Jason.
318.
Kimmy.
I'm going to go 299.
Well, Doug that night went 315.07. Giving that one to Brian.
Yeah.
That's two. We got.
Coming for you, Jason.
What's that?
Okay,
Yeah, bring it, buddy. Here we go.
the next one is double points, and the last one will be triple points. And a little key thing here is I will give you guys a little bit of an extra advantage on this one. Neither one of these two went over 285.
Wow.
So the first one we're going to start off with, and this is the winning pass, it's Cornchild.
All right, you got a green light. Hey, you got a green stick down there. Here we go.
a Gisher.
275.
Brian.
279.
Jason.
250.
Kimmy.
280.
Chris.
273.
That night, winning run for Corn Child at Denair was 281.84. Kimmy got that one.
God. I didn't think it was over 270.
You better start walking back there to your truck and getting something out of the driver's seat here shortly, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a slower transmission in that sled than I got in mine because I figured he was in first gear, and when the box topped, it was over. And my sled at tops in first gear at 250, so he's got some slower gears in his box.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You were doing a lot of math on that one.
Yeah, you were.
Sled operator guys, we overthink this stuff way too much.
I figured Jason would be watching the box more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching the box, trying to figure out what gear they're in, how fast it's moving, and
That's
where
funny.
it tops at.
Our last one of the night would be Lanny Ray and OCD in the same class in the country mods at Denair.
Green stick. There we go. Lady Ray, OCD. Oh, yeah.
Smoke.
Okay. We'll start off with Brian.
263.
Jason.
271.
Kim.
281.
Chris.
253.
Gish.
265.
Well, he finally got himself on the board. Chris's guess was 253. Lanny went 258.33. Now that class
I gave him
for you guys is for us out here, Jason. That's our country mod class. It's a 472 cubic inch limit gas and single carburetor 4150 base plate. It's
Gotcha.
always been called the country modified class. It's like an eco mod type of
Are they
class.
allowed aluminum cylinder heads or cast iron heads?
Aluminum.
Okay, so that's
Used to be
Kind of-
cast iron, wasn't it, Chris?
Huh?
Used to be cast iron.
limited to cast iron, wasn't it?
You could always run aluminum.
Oh, could you?
It's a 42-inch weight bar.
Yeah.
close to our 485 Pro stock, but they can run alcohol if they want, and they can run big carburetors. But we got super stock class, and they run cast iron heads though.
Huh.
So, yeah,
What's
I
the
think they're
difference
470.
to one or the other?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
flow? The aluminums flow better than the cast. Cast are like your.
So tonight, barely squeezed it out. Gisher won it with 4.
Yeah. My first win of the season.
Still hasn't worn his helmet yet.
Yeah, I know.
No, actually, Chris, why don't you ask Jason your question that we're getting back to?
If you could drive anybody's pulling vehicle, where would it be and whose?
In the 4-wheel drives or
Anywhere.
Anybody.
any
Okay.
class? Oh man.
Smokers, whatever.
Oh, I don't know. I
Tractor.
always wanted to drive a 4-engine tractor. I like
Mhm.
American Thunder back in its prime at Chapel Hill, Tennessee. That'd
Nice.
probably be pretty much The only problem with the 4 engine is I do not have the budget for that. So
Right. No kidding.
I have enough trouble with one motor.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Right on,
Chapel Hill, Tennessee is one of my favorite places to pull. I've got a lot of places, but I think that one probably is one of the best. I mean, all around, just the hospitality, very nice track. I mean, fast. You know, Bowling Green's good too, Toma, all them, but Chapel Hill probably.
Nice.
Nice.
Very good.
Nice.
Well, we'd like to
Yeah.
thank you guys for coming on tonight. It was
Yeah,
a
both
fun
of you.
time.
Yeah.
We look forward
Yeah,
to seeing
thanks for having me.
look
Yep,
forward
yep,
to seeing
appreciate
you.
it. Yep. We'll see. It won't be too much longer. We'll be in Nashville, guys. So,
There you go.
That's
all right.
That's right.
You guys hold on a minute. We'll hold on. Let me play this out, and I'll talk to you guys after here. Hold on.
Thanks, guys.